Let's roll, shall we, gamers? Gamers. The gamings. We're in the place that got in here. They fucked over and just did bodies. Yes, that's where we are. See, this game is relatively fucked up for this. Look at that. That's so fucked up. Alright, gang. Onwards and upwards, since that one hunt was level 70 and I was so not prepared for that. I mean, I figured it would jump skip, but I was looking at the body, since that's fun. Alright, anyway. Let's get my chocobo. My bow.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Yeah.
But I want to say Clive? Okay.
I can walk from here.
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morn, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
They're all dead.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
It was their home.
Don't go thinking you'll find refuge in the houses outside Port Isolde. The place is a wretched hive of thieves and blackguards.
Chocobo makes everything better. Oh yeah, I upgraded my LB bargain. Now we have a nice 4 LB. Maximum amount of LB.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better. That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Okay, Chocobo, you're great as ever.
Let us pass! My children are starving!
Have mercy.
I don't know, Jill. I don't think we're gonna be able to get in.
Voice-ridden dogs they are. You can't ignore us forever.
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep.
Better out there than in here.
Oh, good enough for us.
Find the chinless bastards. Those crystals belong to us all. I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties. Cut you down where you stand. Destroy it.
The gang. Well, damn.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus.
Shall we?
We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
Nothing is safe in this game.
As long as it is abandoned.
No, we gotta go find Wade. Blacklight burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Singular mercy. We haven't seen the black shields again.
Now we know why the refugees didn't come here.
Keep looking then.
Open sesame. Hello, I am Clive Ross Field.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
I will Xantin so you can slap all of you.
Not.
And I mean literally all of you. Easy peasy.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
Sorry, this is ironic when I just level 5 Xantin Sukin my way through the fight.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
We can speak inside.
Go team. Oh, I'm stretching.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Yeah.
The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
It's
my
another
mother.
crime for my mother.
But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her.
She's just shitty.
Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm.
She just wants nobles,
She
nobles,
barely
nobles,
even cares
nobles.
for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown.
Not the child.
As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves Shield have committed in my mother's name.
Let's go kill.
It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good
Go
of
team,
Rosaria.
go.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I'll go Zant and Seekin them. They'll never stand a
Very
chance.
well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Let's go whack some shields.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
I suppose we owe you our thanks. You spared us when you could have just as easily sent us to the mud.
I Zant and Seekin you. I think I did send you flying.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company.
Let's
I
go
doubt I could have
whack
done
some
this on my own.
Imperials.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Aldale have been laid to rest.
Very good.
Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Let's go kill. I think you said enthusiastically. Let's go get some murder. May the blessing of the Phoenix go with me.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Chocobo.
Ready, go? Yeah! I got me sideways. Be safe.
Thanks, Chocobo.
Bastards are lucky I didn't have my axe.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Charge! At me, punks.
What is it now? I told you.
We bear a message for the Viceroy. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields?
And a dog. That dog is important.
Die along with your flame.
For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, look at me go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Boom. That was a good one. Alright.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battle for them.
Alright, here we go. Sword. Ooh, that almost got it.
The Imperials aren't taking any chances.
Well, neither am I.
I'm flattered.
Although I am kind of dying because I didn't notice that.
Too slow. Nice try.
There. Oh, look.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one.
It's
In
a dragoon.
taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
one left to keep them occupied.
It's okay, guys. I'm on it. But did they have to spawn right as I was entering sequence? It's okay. It's nothing a little sword can't fix.
We need to finish this.
We'll finish him.
Oh shoot! Did he double jump right as I did that?
All yours, Torgal.
I got slapped in the face. Which is kind of rude.
It's over.
Boop. Gaming. Why is my XP bar so big? Good job, team.
I don't see any more.
We did murder.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did.
High five, Wade. We killed people together like it was old
We
times.
sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over
Yeah,
Rossos
woo,
once more.
for the country.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Gotta go see my uncle. Quest complete! My XP bar is so big. Gotta go see my uncle. The cool uncle that he is, because everyone needs a cool uncle.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Wow, look at that. It's another seal. How convenient.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again.
I'll just, if I get attacked again, whack him with my Xantan Zukin.
If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
I killed him. I killed Murdoch, but that's beside the point.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Yeah, right. I gotta go see my uncle. My cool uncle, because everyone needs the cool uncle, right? And I mean, Byron is the cool uncle. Frostfield Manor. He's gonna try to kill us.
How accommodating. Do you really believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
My uncle's gonna come kill us.
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. He needs to string us up himself.
It's the cool uncle.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
I think Clive's first thought is, yeah, I'm gonna recite.
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod.
Jill, what the?
Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit.
Uncle, we've been through 13 years of trauma. Help.
See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
I'm not wrong.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
On your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew.
We can't lie to save our life, literally.
The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Why then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
He really is the cool uncle.
This will be fun.
And it's time for Jill's screen time.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
I love these two, by the way.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Trauma buddies. They are so trauma buddies. Though I admit, I mean, there is flaw with Jill's character arc that they've written here, but she's a step in the right direction for creative business unit 3 female characters, so, you know, here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Here be lions found
one way or another.
Hello, my wonderful wife. Hey, wife, do you know what I see? I see a side quest. And I see the important side quest over there. Ooh, we're going for it. Oh dear.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first ton of worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Hell yeah, for that reward. I mean, yeah, woo.
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the Gormans of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Let's go on a culinary adventure. 'Cause that's what this is. But do you know what I see? You know what I see? Actually, I'm going to double back because I am going to just be the insanely happy person that I am to hear Harry McIntyre again. I'll come back right in a second. Actually, I should probably do first because
Is everything we've received and everything promised?
this is gonna be
Come again. I may have more for you.
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye? Seen enough?
the reward. Okay, just give me a sec. How's my favorite Mugo? Right, and that one's level 70, which honestly, seriously caught me by surprise. It's our guy. Hang on. It's our guy. Just a second. It's our guy. Not no Xenoblade. Let's get it.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you.
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Yet normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what you say?
Fine. If you think it will help.
Anything for Harry McIntyre character.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Anything to hear. Gosh, just hearing him in another game. My Noah Xenoblade jokes, they're back, baby.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Cameron.
First August, and now you.
More performing an emotional support circle for you.
What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil, shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway,
So he's
the other
depressed
day,
'cause-
she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have put the bastard thing
High
there
quality.
and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going.
It's just high quality gear. And my man's depressed over it. But at least I get to hang out with August again.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Don't actually. It's the armband or whatever. I don't actually remember what the first word is. It should be better though.
Karen, do you have a moment?
Since it's New Game Plus.
Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was excited? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe... Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leather worker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
If that leather worker's even half the craftsman Blackthorn says, someone's bound to have heard of him. I'll do a bit of poking around, see if I can't find something out. Good luck in Sambrec, and watch out for that griffin. They're nasty bastards, they are.
Let's go hunting. Let's see. I have to go this way. See what level this one got upscaled to. Seriously, what am I doing here? Abstract is about the right position. Where's Pet the Doggo? Who's a good puppy?
Get it, boy.
He's a good puppy. Look at him again. No one can stop me if I'm loving the dog. Right, onwards and upwards. We have something to hunt. Let's see. What do we think it got upscaled to? I'm gonna guess it's level like 62 or something. Maybe a little higher. That's a guess though. I'm just guessing. I will always get lost in here. Beep beep.
Ready, go?
Right.
Faster!
For Narnia. I probably should have got more potions while I was in the hideaway. I forgot to replenish my stuff. Oops. Oops.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
There it goes. Look at that! It's a griffin. Look at it. Hang on. What I guess, 62? It's 67!
We'll have to wait. Ogle, look sharp.
Well, I was off, but that's okay. I mean, to be fair, I had to feel like because it's going above 50 farther in the story now. This one on to the next clip. Did I miss? I missed. I gotta use my wits and skills at this game. Namely, freeze it in place and whack it. Can you stand still? Ow. Where is he? Over there. Uh-oh. I'm hitting him, but at what cost? I'm in the AoE. Now sing a little sword. Damn it. That just never gets old. The freeze. It's a nice attack there. It'd be a shame if I froze you.
All yours, Torgal. Get him.
Oh, he's almost dead. There you go. Ah, that missed. Stupid Griffin. Can it stop dodging? Okay, can it stop moving rather? He did it. Stand still for killing. If that don't kill it, it should. I nearly died. I was cocky. Holy fuck, that's a lot of XP. Not really, though. At least we leveled up 60. Now we're going places in life. That's a lot of XP for one hunt. Jeez. But it's also really not, considering how big this XP bar is. Anyway, anything for not knowing Xenoblade. Maybe we should go tackle the level 70 ones for shits and giggles.
Could that be our man?
Okay.
Oh, you're a good boy.
Good kill. Hello there.
You all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She send you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Basically, our blacksmith jelly.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you.
Go team venture.
Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
I can't wait till we get far enough to get the Ouroboros belt again and die for 15 minutes of laughter again.
That monster's taken quite a line.
Really looking forward to... Hello, friends!
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
Here you go. This is a surprise tool that'll help us later.
You're joking.
To build the ultima weapon.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see, and his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. Then again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble.
You'll only put us through all that trouble 3 more times.
Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea.
But worth it.
Anyway, he did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough nattering. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
And we'll do this 3 more times throughout the game, and I'm really looking forward to just hearing Harry McIntyre in another game is great. Drake Slayer. Drake Slayer. Alright, Blacksmith, or Blackthorn, can we make it? And it almost has to be better. Hi, buddy. Gib.
The same fortune, do you?
I don't care about the sword. Yeah, the reinforced Drake Slayer belt we will need. The flawless, okay. The reinforced Drake Slayer belt. And reinforced Drake Slayer bracelets. Both are via hunts. Yeah, I can't wait till we get the ultimate weapon. I haven't actually seen what it looks like. But I'm so building it before we go whack Ultima. Okay, that was that. I have another side quest open though. We're gonna do that one. I wonder. Wait. I'm right here.
Well, don't just
I remembered.
stand there, go.
I gotta buy my stuff. I have an idea. It's kind of crazy.
You'll not find a better price.
Part of me wants to try to tackle that level 70 hunt. It's only 10 levels above me on Final Fantasy mode. We'll consider it after this side quest. I mean, if I use my skill and wits,
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look.
I might actually be able to kill it. We'll see.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if
I
you
have
got
a crap
the
ton of
I
gil.
got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Boy, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. Hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. And there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. Three Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Let's go kill some scorpions.
Stay sharp. Don't know when those bastards...
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
Wait, what am I doing at my chocobo? Chocobo! Who's the best chocobo ever? The chocobo. But where's the full chocobo theme at? We need the full version, so we can add it to the pre-existing, like, 30-minute medley of, like, all the chocobo themes.
Be safe.
least I know what I'm up against.
Ahem. Sword. Yeah. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't instantly kill him. I wanted to do research on it.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Me avoiding him as cube? What? No. I would never. Deja vu. I will probably do this every time too. Alright. Deja vu. I did the same exact I'm avoiding the plot because who needs the plot? Look, I just want Jill to stay in my party.
Our mystery ingredient.
Here you go. It's, yeah.
I did indeed.
Marvellous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long. I present Chance's stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
And then he promptly dies. I'm just kidding. He's not quite dead.
Odin's teeth. What a salt on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're, welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
Clive just rolls with it. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. I want to try. I want to give a legitimate effort in killing the hunt. I want to try. It wouldn't be the first time I've killed a hunt hunter. I want to give this a legit try. And if I die, I die! If I take too much of a beating, I'll back off. But I want to see how this goes. I am 10 under this one. On FF mode, what could possibly go wrong? I missed my turn.
This might take a while. Straight home now.
We just do the usual strategy. Just gonna...
Nice try. Over here. Go, too slow. All yours, this one. Nice try.
Plays sort of like a coward.
Let's roll ready.
With a little bit of sheer will and determination. See, it's not going so bad. It's just such a level spike. But you can't help but initially get... Burn, let it burn. Nothing a little sheer will and determination can't get you. And dodging. And dodging. Dodging helps. This thing better give me a lot of XP though. Excuse me, I'm trying to attack you here. Nothing? A little sheer will. And dodging. Oh, fuck it. I didn't want to because I just wanted to have it charged, but you know, we'll go for the cinematic finish. Because that's always fucking cool. What do you mean it's only with 280,000 XP? Well, that helps. I mean, that does help.
Oh, there aren't any more of them.
Well, good job, team. I don't know, man. I was hoping that would, I don't know, level me. Just a tiny bit.
When did you get so big?
Well, I suppose we have no choice but to continue the MSQ and lose Jill eventually after we get through all this mess in the party. And I miss my wife. I will miss my wife. And it was really nice having my wife in the party. But I suppose we'll continue the plot. I guess I have no choice. After I refill my potions again. Because I had to use a few. Hi, Karen. Can I get some potions? Thanks.
Our pleasure. Go on, then. It'd better all be here. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Beep beep. I want to check on with Black Flowing for 1 sec.
So, will it be?
Right, these are just... later ones.
Anything else?
Okay then. I guess we have no choice but to continue the quest. Here be monsters. Where is my wife? There she is. I love you.
It will be over soon. One way or another.
You're still a better creative business unit 3 female character, but you still suffer from the flaws of literally every female character Yoshi-P's team writes. To the map. After I check in with the Moogle. I'm gonna laugh if there's another one open. Hi, buddy.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. All done?
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the Orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the Blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men.
My poor wife, we're trauma buddies.
Including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge.
I'm gonna go Zansuken them.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same.
This is for my wife!
Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Jill does suffer from the flaw of creative business unit 3 female characters, though, which is that
we'll be over soon.
She has a character arc, and then she kind of just gets tossed out of story. I still love her anyway. Still my wife.
You ready?
I think so.
We're trauma bros.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
See, real buddies know to let your friends go ham.
I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him.
Let's go kill him together.
That's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need...
Real friends let you go kill people. I mean...
move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be
Real
beside
friends.
you too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Real friends let friends go ham when necessary. They're such a traumatized duo together. I love them. Okay, gang, I don't have anything else I can do anyway, so I guess we're going. I guess we'll advance the plot. What a nice boat ride.
Useful trick. Freezing and throwing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas. To keep the fleets.
Of course you didn't learn it from any good reasons, because why would anything be good in our lives?
I'm fine.
lies
No,
and
you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this.
I concur. Let's go commit murder together.
All right.
At least you don't lose your hand. I lose my hand. You only kind of lose your hand. Because Clive loses his arm.
There she is.
Let's go break it.
Kingdom's mother crystal.
Drake's breath.
Let's go break it. Cracks, Knuckles. It's a stupid crystal anyway. Drake's breath, the Iron Kingdom. Alright, trauma duo.
Strong
We're gonna
currents,
go commit
sharp
murder.
rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen.
Shall we go commit murder together?
The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
Right. Let's go.
Alright, gang. Fire Knights. Get it? Because we're Fire Knights.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Now we're starting to sound like Sid.
They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them.
It's okay, I've got this. Mostly. Allow me to, slice and dice. Literally. Easy peasy. Alright, wife. Onwards and upwards on our trauma bonding quest. Look, duo who goes through absolute hell, and a real friend knows to let you go ham sometimes. Let's go get revenge.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
It's nothing to worry about. Story of my life right there. Oh my goodness.
All yours, Torgal. Get him. Over here. This one. Now, Torgal.
Cool, it's charged. Lock and load. Literally. I miss? I missed. What am I doing? I have... Shiva! I was doing this legit!
Get him.
That's better.
Can it stop moving? Trying to kill you here, my good sir.
The old arboretum is just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
Getting turned around. Getting turned around on our murder mission. Oh look, what could this be? Can't believe they were mean and made us fight another one.
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Clive, I've been here before. Look at that! It's another one!
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle. Just like old times. You sure
Worst breath.
Believe me, I need to.
Yeah, Akashic Marble. I'm gonna dip. They know everyone loves fighting these things. They're so much fun. Can I not stagger because it's in this mode? Oh man, it's dodging. Oh, but that still counts. That still counts. You might be going under, but I hit it. I got whacked.
I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have roots?
I've been speaking on behalf of the players there. I can't believe they fucking jump in this game. They were mean. And they knew what they were doing too when they made these fuckers jump. Marbles/Malboros, depending on whatever you want to call them, are annoying in every fucking game they're in. Nah, man, this one can jump. They jump in this game. Because it's funny, LOL. You should be going. You just stay still. You just stay still. Aw, man, it went under again. Stand still. Giant leap. Any changes? Oh, it's beautiful stagger. Can I get my... sword, did he? Oh, that could have saved it, because it took me too. That's the Akashic Marble slain. And I still haven't leveled up. A pity. Fucking marbles.
Press on.
Yes.
Alright, gang. Alright, Scooby Gang.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat. Though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
I got a free high potion, that's nice.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Something is always wrong. Your protect won't save you from my sword. Nailed it. All wasted on just two.
This one.
Nailed it. I mean, it's just lava. Nothing for concern.
Torgal. There's a good boy. This one. Go, Torgal. Nice try.
Maybe? Yeah. Okay, onwards and upwards. Where are we going? Gets turned around again. Is this way?
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Time for death flag number 1. I mean, at least she doesn't die. This is the only saving grace of Jill, is that she lives. Go team!
Quickly, before it melts.
This is going to be close. Come on!
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
Nailed it. Look at us go. That's my wife right there.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
In numbers like these, it just allows my sword to really sword. Cause like, look at me go. In numbers like these, it lets my sword really sword. Boop. Oh, lucky 7. Oh, wait, no. Oh, someone lived. Good. Pesky bombs. We've almost leveled up. That's cash money, right?
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
Free high potion. The game is currently sitting at 62.
What that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
I think it's gonna jump after this quest.
All yours, Torgal. This one.
Nice try.
I did this, should not have done that.
Go, Torgal.
Nice try.
Over here. Get him. Go, Torgal.
Too slow. Nice try.
I'm right on an AoE. Beep. Beep.
Nice try. Too slow.
Oh, so close. Me and my wife having fun in a volcano. Ideal date. No, not really. Oh, look! Fire lizard!
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Spicy lizard.
They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
There can only be one crispy lizard, and that's Siegfried. Okay. Oh, that beautiful stagger never gets old. Look at that stagger!
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Too slow.
It's trying to kill us. Did I get it? Oh, I got it. Oh look, it's doing it again. It's trying to kill me. I got it in permafrost, but that did not count, it seems. Yeah, it works either way. Gaming. Flame Lizard Slain. And that will level me because I was way too close for it to not. Level 61. Yes? Yes, level 61. You know, my stats barely increase when I level up. I mean, looking at it, I'm only going up by 40 HP points. 2 attack, 3 defense, 2 stagger, 2 strength, 3 vitality, and 2 will. No wonder why it doesn't feel like I'm that much stronger, because it's barely a level up. Which is the point, but still. I'm sure I'll feel nice and strong again. Whenever we reach actual high levels, I suppose. Good job, team. Let's go, Scooby Gang. Let's go. Wait, wrong game. Wrong universe again. Lizard.
You hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
I mean, yeah, the dominant device for chilling in a volcano.
Mate. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary.
Go team.
I need to finish this.
And we shall together.
Finishes me.
Here.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Let's go get vengeance for my wife. And 13 years of trauma. This is the way. Real friends know to let you go ham.
Lady Marley. It's me.
Python Buther. Jill, it can't be.
It is, my lady.
We cannot talk here. Come with me. I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
I am here to kill this man.
Somewhere he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me. I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Let's go, team. Let's go.
We're nearly at the Comric.
All right.
Character development. See, the problem with Jill is that she does have character development. I love Jill. I do. I mean, I like her character name. Love. But she does suffer the fate of Creative Business Unit 3, which is after this she kind of does get tossed aside. Which they do with literally every female character they've ever written. This includes Final Fantasy XIV.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Alright guys, I need y'all to get nice and together for me. So I can do this. This is for Jill! Who's here? This is for my wife! The only saving grace of Jill is that she does live. Are we going the other way? I don't actually know where we're going. Door. Door that I missed.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Don't worry, I have a solution, you guys. Let me just put my sword. Alright, get everyone nice and make sure everyone's in the hit range for this. So I can't go easy on you. Alright, now we can do these guys. You were too slow on the charge. For my wife, we charge. It's for my wife. Boop. It really is like Lucky 7. Jill, I'm getting lost again. Jill, I don't remember where to go. Door.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
He's yours.
I understand. I faced my
demons.
Then you must face yours.
A good friend holds you back. A true friend lets you go crazy when you need to go crazy. He needs to get murdered by my wife. I'm here for it. Is this a potion? I don't really need it, but I will not say no if it is. It's a high potion. Well, at least we're fully healed. Trauma buddies support each other.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
Alright. Put down my sword. That's ready to go. This is for my wife. Should have turned it to the again. Straight up slap. New enemies. What I'm hearing is fodder for my blade. Giant Giant's still alive. I missed.
slow. Nice try. Too slow. All yours, Torgal. Get him.
It's just some friendly murder with my wife.
Nice try.
Once again, just got straight up slammed. I don't want to waste it when it's almost dead. I mean, technically, using Zensensuken is never a waste.
All yours, Torgal.
It's damage is damage, but... I think I used it there. For my wife. You bastard. You and your fucked up religion, am I right? Hooray, human sacrifice is my favorite.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years I followed your orders, fought your wars, all to protect the children you took, just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster, and my soul is stained black. Though not by ether, but by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. nor will I suffer you to create another.
That's my fucking wife.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, Dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me.
Kill them.
That's my fucking wife.
Right.
Being liquid. And I'm just standing here. Go, Clive. Look at her go, my wife. Still cool as ever.
Jill! Freed. Come on. Remember how it felt?
Sadly, we are no crispy lizard. We are only kind of crispy lizard. With LB.
Why? Why can't I do it?
Let's fight!
Please, just once.
At least you get to start with a free, well, kind of free LB. I mean, I technically had LB charged, but, you know, that's beside the point. I missed. For my wife.
This one.
Ow.
That's better. Nice try. Nice try.
I missed. Yeah, the parts are these instant, like, they can't move ones that you can, like, sit up and stretch. Mid-fight stretching. Oh, look.
Damn it.
I could do that too.
Go. All right. I won't take long.
That's my way. See, look, I can do Diamond Disc too. Did it miss again? Oh, it hit the second time.
Let go.
It's gonna work eventually. Okay. Gaming. No, it moved. Fucking liquid. Technically dodging. taking a bit of a beating. Which is kind of awkward. Motherfuck, it was moving again. It's very picky on that. You bastard, you made me miss! Since it does not seem to count. So that should count, that should have counted as hitting it. Can this dude just fucking die? How much did this fucker have? This feels like higher than... Dodge, my man, dodge. This is going awkwardly bad, and I'm not too sure what's happening. Aside from he's just hurting really fucking bad.
Too slow.
I'm seriously not too sure what's going on here. Why is this so hard? It shouldn't be hitting this hard, unless it's like jacked level. Which might be the case. It should not be hurting this bad. Gaming, I guess. I guess. That was unironically harder than it probably should have been, and I'm not sure why. But hey, at least we did it, and we didn't even get close to leveling up, but hey, gaming.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
Wife down, I repeat, wife down, but at least we got our revenge, eh?
Here. Use this.
I have a really cool sword. I will go smash that crystal, because it's stupid. Meanwhile, Ultima's just like, ah, yes. We did it. Freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
I broke it because it was stupid.
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father.
I have killed the monster and become an outlaw.
That's my wife. The way she just
May the
explicitly
blessing of the crystals go with you.
That's my wife. She's so cool. Too bad she gets written out of MSQ now.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Yeah, go team. They should have smooched here and now. I mean, trauma bros. Puppy. And he just casually walks ahead of us. I think we should.
Look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
Ha 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 ha. The mural.
Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
The crystal was stupid anyway.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Jill surprises everyone by actually surviving. Go team! Woo! Now we go back home like nothing happened. Meanwhile, look at that, it's our super cool brother. Who definitely won't die. For realsies.
This way, Your Grace.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive.
Who even is Medicine Girl? Who is this kid and why do they keep showing up in MSQ? In various locations.
Well, if you're...
Like, who is the kid? Aside from just a kid.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence?
I broke a crystal and he was mad.
I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion, their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sunbreak included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian Trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
No, Joshua's just a champion. True hero. Meanwhile, ×2 Electric Boogaloo.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks, and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve, while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Look at that, it's my mother.
The Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me.
He's just mad.
The name of Benedicta.
He's just big
I
mad.
swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
He's just the big man. And she's just a really terrible parent. Who believes nobles, nobles, nobles.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier.
The kid who's not even a real kid?
You shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey.
He's not even a real kid, it's just Ultima.
Shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Meanwhile, look at that, home sweet home. Sweet home, Peggy Bama.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Let's go find my wife. She's being conveniently written out, Clive. Oh look, a new quest is available nearby. Haha. Haha. You know me, I do so love my side quests. I have to replenish my stuff because of Liquid Flame taking longer than expected.
And what can I do for you?
It's a good thing I have a bunch of gil.
Price than that. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Clive? You're Sanfordine, dear. Not bad, if I do say so myself. You can thank me later. Anything else?
Gonna glam it. Gonna glam it. We're gonna glam it. I think I'm actually going to use... What was I using before? I was using that one. Actually, maybe I won't. Could just go use Invictus. I want to use my freaking Ultimate Blade, the Pagoda, but it can't. It doesn't count. You know, we'll use it for now. It doesn't count because I don't technically have it canonically speaking, but I do have it. It's in my inventory, game. If I do this one, the upgrade, do I upgrade my potions even further? Or will it just be fake? We, quote, upgrade? Because the upgrade carried over, I do believe. My man.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Go team. We'll do these, then we'll talk with my wife again. Because I'm a side quester and no one will ever change this. I'm a side quester for video games that I love the open world in. Would be a more... Is there just the one there? Yes. Okay. More correct sentence?
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear?
Well, let's get
You see, I've
cloth.
paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
They wouldn't deliver to the middle of the lake, you mean?
You'd have this someone be me.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both. They said they'd give us new clothes. But we've no coin.
Okay. Side quests. I love them. Well, then we'll talk with my wife, who is going through it right now because I'm torn. Okay, y'all. I will openly. Well, we were in it. Criticize Jill's writing. I love Jill, I do, and I think it's good, but there is absolutely still a hint of Square Enix can't write females in it. Because she does get written out for, like, after we do the whole Hugo business and we go to the desert and all that jazz. She is out of the MSQ. Check him out. Check him out. And the reasoning behind it is kind of okay, but like at the same time, yeah. I will openly slander that or criticize that. Still love this game, of course. And I still love my Trauma Duo. They trauma dump each other.
The marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards.
Alright, let's get off the chocobo.
The size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. Certainly wasn't wrong about the pig attracted to the flowers, though.
Oh, I made it, Shiva. Well, we can burn it all too. Burn! Burn, let it burn. Wrong button. Xanth is already charged, Pangu. I knew I had it wrong too. Go, Torglekins, go.
Get him. Over here.
don't know how I somehow managed to parry at times. But also, can you respectfully die? I don't like being on your level. Would you just die already? So weird not doing this again. There we go.
Right,
Did it not give me XP?
These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've got to this much trouble. Might as well go. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Mood. But we have another quest to do, my good sir. For the youth.
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled. I won't have you.
Let's hope the Draper has Hortense's cloth.
All anyone ever wants anymore is
Up! You'll not find a bruised
No, of course not, Clive. That would be silly.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bocklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
I'll go find the thingy so I can...
Well then, be safe?
Be safe. I'll try my best. Jacobo. You know, there are people who probably don't do all the side quests, which means they go the entire game without the Jacobo. And that's just crazy. Okay, I gotta remove that.
That damn bird's a menace.
Straight home now.
I swear.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
I do so love some murder.
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal
Slay
with
the enemy.
You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Always banditos. Oops, all bandits. Burn, let him burn. He's still alive. Not for much longer. This should do it. Yeah. Yeah. Like how that effect can still be seen in the victory screen. We'll have a lot of points. I should probably spend them.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood.
I'm just here to collect my stuff.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
Stuff. This is relevant for later with Jill.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Bocklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Look, being helpful gives benefits.
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
Now let's go back home and have fun.
Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
She's right here, so I can just turn in here first. She's literally right there.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Cloth, my dudes.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet, or... Is this gold work? Rika's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
I hit black the first time, didn't I? Oh, who am I kidding? I'm just gonna hit it again.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she?
That's
I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind.
She's important.
To sew her something
to me.
Station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh. Sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Glam.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift.
More like she'll make something for me.
I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
We got stuff. Wow, 1,000 ability points. Thanks, man. Thanks. That was really good. Okay, I'm gonna go turn in the other one.
It's rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that
Can
might
you
aid
double
you in
buff
your
my
travels.
potions?
I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
That would be fun, but I highly doubt it's gonna work like that. It's gonna be a fake,
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
increased potency in quotes, perhaps. Oh my gosh, flawless XP, it's not enough. Increase in quotes. Increase in quotes. Yeah. Figures. It increased in quotes my effective medicine, yes. I want to go see the next cutscene, I think. What? Save it. Maybe we should save it. We're going for the Moogle. Hey buddy, who's my favorite Moogle? Do we unlock another one? We unlock 2! Ooh! Time check. Oh, fuck it. Hang on, I gotta figure out what these 2 are. I already have it open, I'm stupid. It's a good way. Alright, buddy, I'm on it. Even if we don't make my wife in the party, I got this. What could possibly go wrong? And no, I don't remember where all of these huts are. Yes, I've killed them all before. But there are so many of them, man. It's up here, though. Why not get a look at the levels? I have a full potion stock, right? Well, we should check. Hello, merchant man.
Anything catch
Who might
your eye?
sometimes buy stuff on.
There you go.
That's missing a high potion. Okay. Let's give it a go, I suppose. I want to make the ultimate sword. I just think it'd be funny fighting ultimate with the ultimate weapon is funny. Even if it'll make the game slightly less of a challenge, I'm sure we get the best weapon. Oh, the irony. So as I've learned, FF mode seriously plays no pulls, no punches, and it hurts. Which is great, because that's what I wanted. Hunt. Hunt! Alright, what level are you? Level 71. It's a 10 level difference. Ow, that hurt. Well, I did not mean to do that. I meant to do Shiva again. Gosh darn it, wrong button. Well, this works too, Clive. That hurt right away. That was a done ouchie. I got this. Sheer will. Determination. Lucky. I gotta make more Xenoblade jokes, don't I? I might actually swap one of those out. I forgot to spend my ability points every time. The irony. So I think I'm using a pretty much fully maxed out personal kit here. I can actually. There's something I want to do. Because I'm only missing a little handful of trophies from this game, and it's because of Final Fantasy mode. And not having all the ability points. Which is easy to do in New Game Plus. We just have to do it under Final Fantasy mode. Because if there's one thing I love doing, it's 100%ing games on their hardest mode. Buy a nickel for every time. I'd have 2 nickels. IO steel counter.
Get him! This one.
hang of that. Especially here, doing permafrost. It is nice to be rewarded for, you know, doing things correctly. Wrong one. But damage is damage.
There's a good boy. Get him. Over here.
I'm pretty sure he's dead game. Yeah, there we go. Level up. Now that's a lot of XP. And that's enough to bonk me over to 62.
Well, locals will sleep easier without him at their gate.
Alright, then there's one other one. Clive always talking about the hunts. And it's ironically nearby. It is ironically nearby. We're gonna get these hunts done and then we'll probably be done. Probably. Maybe. I gotta pace myself. I don't need to play it all in one go, but also playing it all in one go.
Catch your eye. Much obliged. Thanks very much.
This side, no, yes, it's over here.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff up.
Come on.
You're also level 7. Okay, here we go. Opening up with our usual.
Nice try. Too slow.
And I forgot to spend my ability point. Every time. It's trying to kill me. And oh, it's almost dead. I'm gonna be a cocky little pengu. Got him. The tree smoke slam.
From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.
Teehee. Puns. Okay, back to the hideaway.
Is it business? Or pleasure? It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Blackthorn, my man. Do you believe this is something we needed? Yes, it was. It was what we needed for the belt.
Should last you a good while. Anything else?
Perfect. Okay. What I think we're gonna do now is spend my ability points. Because I need to spend them, don't I? Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to get... I have enough to do this, I think. Maybe. Yeah, this should be one of the trophies right here. Master one of them, yes? Yes, Icon. Yes, Icon. Master all abilities of a single abilities feat. So Odin is done. That's good. Odin is done. Odin is done. Cool. Cool. Although... let's see if I can quit that. Over, this. Odin is done, though. Perfect. Just because I want the better AoE on me. I don't care about meta build, I just want a better build for me. Good. Good enough. Wait on level 62 and then after the storm. And it's me and my dog. Alright, we'll continue this later.